Welcome back, folks, to another video. JD from JD Outdoors. In today's video, we're doing a review on the Googan Squad Green, the Googan Squad Gold, and the Googan Squad Black. So stay tuned. Let's review. Now, I've been rocking each one of these rods for well over a year now, and this is just going to be a review on what I think about them. I'm not paid at all to say any of these things. I'm not with Googan Squad yet, but maybe in the coming future. Anyways, I'm going to do a review on each one of these rods individually, and then I'll just rank them 1 through 3 on price, strength, and just overall looks. So stay tuned. Let's go. First up, the Googan Squad Green. Now the green, it looks cool. It's durable. It's coming at a great price range at $110. They come on sale all the time. So this is going to be a great rod to just pick up at your local Bass Pro Shops, public lands, unfortunately, the exporting goods, any of the... Yeah, great all-around rod, and I totally recommend it. Next up, your Googan Squad Gold. Now this is like your middle ground. It's not the most expensive. It's not the cheapest. There are some downfalls, and there are some, I guess, upsides of this rod. Now I own 3 Googan Squad Golds, and I've broken one of them, which was my own fault. I set the hook, and I smashed it off the boat motor, and it obviously snapped. This rod comes in around like, what was it, $170? This is all memory, so I'm probably wrong. Right around $200 after tax. But anyways, this rod, I love it. This is what I learned. This is how I got into Googan Squad. I saw that golden Googan Squad rod on the rack at the fishing store, and I saw it. It looked cool, and I bought it. That was my first ever Googan Squad rod. The downside to these rods is what I like, or I don't like, but a lot of you guys probably won't mind, is that the cork, just like any rod, any other cork rod, the cork does fade, and that I can do things to, maintain the cork, which is what I probably should have done. But yeah, the cork fades a lot, at least on my rods. It goes from like a light cork color to a really dark cork color. And yeah, that's just something that you have to deal with if you don't maintain cork. But anyways, it has the same catch co system, a little bit higher quality carbon fiber, carbon fiber, and yeah, great rod. I've had my Googan Squad rod for around 3 years, and I've only broken one of them, which was my own fault. So yeah, I love this rod. I love the colors. Even when it does fade, it pairs up very nicely with any gold reel, any gold and black reel. It just looks amazing. The Shimano Karate DC, one of my favorite reels, pairs up absolutely so good with, so good with it. I don't know, it's just my opinion. But yeah. Only broken one. I've had them for 3 years. Highly recommend. It's like the middle ground, like $160, $200. Not the most expensive, not the lowest. Yeah, I love the rod. I love them all, to be honest. They're all amazing rods. I'll recommend them. Just, it's how much are you really into fishing is the real question. And last but certainly not least, my personal favorite and most expensive, the Googan Squad Black. Googan Squad Black. There's only one issue with the Googan Squad Black, and that's going to be the price point, coming in at $335 for one singular fishing rod. Now, I've been fishing for over, probably around a decade. I don't know, I think I caught like my first fish when I was like 2 or 3, and now I'm like 16 now. But anyways, besides from that point, I spend lots and lots of money on things that I love, including fishing, one of the biggest things that I love, besides family and Jesus himself. Anyways, not getting into anything like that, but fishing, one of my favorite things. I'm willing to spend a lot of money on it, and yeah, Googan Squad created the Googan Squad Black to their high-end pro fishing rod, and when I saw it hit the market, I was like, I really need that rod. That thing looks so cool. Now, here's the thing about Googan Squad Black. Why is it so expensive? I actually have no idea. The claims it's a glass rod, and it's stronger, and it's made out of glass, which makes no sense to me, but I trust the people that manufacture it and make it. And it's all carbon fiber. The handle is carbon fiber. The rod is carbon fiber and glass, which I think is why it looks so sick. It's like a blackout rod. It looks insane. I paired it up with the Shimano Karate DC, and yeah, there's nothing wrong with it at all. It looks absolutely fire. I'm looking at it right now, and I'm like, oh, it looks so good. Anyways, yeah, $330 for one fishing rod is very expensive, but if you get them for free from Googan Squad, well then, whatever. But yeah, Googan Squad did make this rod to be a high-end rod, and that's exactly what it is. And it's very strong. I've had no issues with it at all. Haven't broken anything off of it or on it. And yeah, the rod is absolutely stunning in my opinion to look at. Yeah, again, the only thing that's wrong with it is that it comes in at $330, and I would like to know why it comes in at $330. But that's why I bought it, to know what's so cool about it, you know? And yeah, I think it looks, I don't know if it's worth the money. It depends on how much you love fishing, if it's worth the money. Would I buy them again? Yeah, I would buy 10 of them if I could. Well, I could, but you know, that might not be the smart decision. But yeah, I recommend the rod. If you're looking for a high-end rod, I recommend it. You can go out and spend $300 on a Dobbins rod, but those things just look so bad. Like, who wants an all-cork rod that's gonna fade? That looks like something my grandpa threw an hour ago, or 10 centuries ago. Anyways, I'm not hating on Dobbins rods. They're very high-quality rods as well, but they can get very expensive, and they do not look anywhere as good as a Googan Squad Black. So yeah, that's my honest review about it. I'm not paid to say anything. I've been using them for over 3 years. I know people have different opinions on rods, and I'm aware of that, and I see your guys' comments, but yeah, it's just my opinion. Everyone is a free country, and I can say whatever I want about anything, I guess. Maybe, I don't know about that. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this review. I'll see you guys in the outro. Besides the intro, now what you guys have been waiting for, what do I rate all 3 rods? Number 3 is going to go gold. Gold, it's okay. I love the gold. I broke one of them. That was my own fault. I just can't wrap my mind around it. I cannot. I just hate that the cork fades. I don't like buying something and then it changes, you know. I buy it because I like how the way it looks. I don't want it to change. I buy a light colored reel because it looks good in a light colored rod, and then it just turns black or like darker colored. And I don't know. I don't like that for a fishing rod. I like that for clothes. But yeah. Number 2 is going to be the Googan Squad Black. It looks sick. It is sick. It's super strong. It's got everything that I love about a fishing rod, but the price point is $335, which is a little expensive, not counting a reel, tax, line, lure. It's a $330 rod. And number 1 is going to be the Googan Squad Green. And here's why. It's cheap. It looks okay. I've seen better. But it does everything that the gold and black do. It's super strong. You can throw anything on it if you get the right rod. If you get the go-to, you can really throw anything on it. Just, you know, you got to be careful. That's my honest review. If I were to go out and buy another Googan Squad rod, I'd probably get a gold or a black. But deep down in my heart, it would be the smart decision financially to buy a Googan Squad Green. And that's my review. Anyways, hopefully you guys love this video. As much as I enjoyed making it, go buy any Googan Squad rods. They're all amazing. I'll rate them a 10 out of 10, or maybe 9 to 10 in that area vicinity. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Go check out some of my other videos. Click here, and click here to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.